Morning, guys. Thanks for stopping back in. Hey, I'm going to start on my iPhone today. My GoPros are charging, so hopefully the picture quality and the video size will get better. I noticed on the first video, once I got it uploaded, that it was kind of small on the screen, and I couldn't really figure out how to make it bigger. So my GoPros are charging, so hopefully we'll get some better action shots today also. And like I said, just bear with me as I'm learning this whole process, and as we're moving forward, hopefully things will get better, the videos will get better, and we will make better content for y'all that you enjoy watching more. Like I said, bear with. This video is going to be a little bit messed up because I'm starting with my phone, but I wanted to get it started first thing this morning so that way you can see kind of what's going on and how the day gets started and how we get going. All right. So we got both the tractor and the combine warming up here. It is pretty chilly this morning. It's only about 25 degrees. So we're gonna get some fuel. Oh, maybe if I can get it open. Hold on, guys. Okay, we're gonna get some fuel in this thing. All right. There's a green cart. So we got a little bit left here. There's another patch back down that driveway there. And then there's what's left of that hillside, and there's two bottoms over there. So that way we can get done with this field. Like I said, when we left this field, it was about 21% moisture, and this is going straight to town, so really want it to be down about 17.5 or less. Really dry is 15%, well 15.5, but anything under 17.5, the dock kind of gets outweighed by the extra weight you get on the corn from the moisture. So we're going to get some fuel in here and then we're going to get going. We'll check with you guys then. Alright, so the GoPro is sort of charged. So we're going to stick you out here on the corn head and let you get a few shots of corn going in the head. Hopefully the GoPro does not fall in the corn head. Guys, well, we're waiting on the grain cart to get back. He's down, I don't know, it's about 1/8 of a mile to the truck from here. You got to go down a little lane. So we're out here in one of two bottoms that we can get to. We got to go down a little lane right over there to get to the other one, and then this field, I don't know if you can really see it or not, across from us, across the river here, is also part of this. So I've been trying to get you some action shots. You saw the corn going in the corn head, that I thought was pretty cool. So I'm gonna try and get you some of grain actually going in the grain tank. and also unloading out of the grain tank. I'm going to try really hard to post a video every day for the rest of harvest. After that, we're going to be putting on anhydrous, as I've said. That's a little slower, a little less exciting. So I'll probably try and post one every week, hopefully. You guys okay? You got a little dirty out there. Oh, better pay attention. Gotta stay on the rows. Well, we're making progress. We got 77 acres left. Well, 77 and a half, I guess. Doing 3,400, 3,500 bushel an hour. This is all going to town. We got 4 trucks hauling away now. We were started out with 1 and we're up to 4 now. Because we're elevator in town that's about 3 miles away starting to get full, so we called in more trucks and we're gonna try and knock this out today real quick. Hopefully we'll get most of it done today. This is the little lane I was telling you guys that we've been having to go down. We put those nouts up on the corn head because those are the ones that have the sensors on them for the header height control. And if we don't, they catch on the head or on the head trailer when we're unloading it. So we always put those up so we don't tear them off. But yeah, this is the little lane. As you can see, it's not real wide and it's not very good. There's definitely no way to get in and out of here with a head on, but got a little ditch there, got the river there. So yeah, it's not real great to get to, but the corn's definitely worth it because there's, I don't know, 25 acres or 30 acres on that little bottom, and we got quite a bit off of it, so it's worth doing for sure, but it's a little bit of a headache. Clean up the last couple point rows here, and that's a wrap on this little field. And we got moved to the big field, and we'll have 69 acres. 69 acres. So we're just about done. Well, we're about done here. Yes, we are. I don't know. This says 6 hours left of combine, and give or take a little bit. So we're getting close. It'll take us a little longer than that because there's lots of point rows and stuff to clean up. But for the most part, we're getting pretty close to being done here. Our grain sample is a little bit dirty. We've been fighting that all year too. Can't seem to get the sticks out of it. If we get the stems out of it, we throw it out the back. So pick the lesser of two evils and keep going. let's go set the head on the trailer. Move to the next field. So you know how I said that the combine said 6 hours left to harvest this field, and I said it'd take us longer than 6 hours? Well, this right here is why. Because we have a whole bunch, like all the time, about every time you turn around it feels like sometimes, of these little, what we call point rows, because they come to a point. But so when you have a whole bunch of these little spots, and I'm gonna end up missing the road because I'm talking instead of paying attention to what I'm doing. Yep, sure did. Good thing the grain cart's going to unload. But you have a whole bunch of these spots, and so then you end up driving. Well, you can see where the end of my rows are way down there, but you got to drive back and clean this up. Otherwise, I mean, you'd miss half the field from point rows. But so it takes us a whole lot longer than what the combine says it should take us if it was a perfectly flat square field where you could take a full 12 rows every time, never have to turn around and clean nothing up. I mean, yes, in a perfectly flat square field you're still going to have room and spots that you have to clean up, but it's not near as bad as in terraces and ditches and things like that where you have to plant for those, so you can't plant in a straight line. Is your Pepsi good?
My Pepsi is good.
Well, we've officially come to the point in the evening where it's time to shine some light on things. Oh, hey, there we go now. You see something? It's starting to look a little better now. So, question. If you run over some corn by accident because you couldn't see because you didn't have the lights on, does it still count as running over the corn, or is that just a technicality at that point and you get to write it off as, nope, you're good? Asking for a friend, because, well, I might have done that. Maybe not, maybe so, but I'll never tell. Well, we're opening up another section of the field. As you can tell, it's a little harder to well, see where you're going or what you got left. Thank goodness we got GPS to kind of tell us what, if we missed anything or not. But yeah, we're trying to open up here another little spot. This is the last of the bottoms that we're opening up now. So once we get this done, then it's all hilltop left. But we got 36.26 acres left, so we're making progress. But we got 3 more trucks to load tonight, then we're gonna probably call it a night, just because it's dark and it's hard to see, and nobody wants to work super late tonight, so probably won't work real late tonight. We ought to be able to finish it up tomorrow easily, as long as nothing drastic happens. Well, I decided, since I was waiting on the grain cart, I'd get out and see if I was leaving much. I'm not seeing much so far. Actually, I'm not seeing any so far. That's really good. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Well, that's good. That's what we're looking for. Maybe I'll stick you guys back up here on the head tonight see what it looks like at night. How about that? What do you think, guys think of that? You think we should do that? I think that's a pretty decent idea. We'll have to do that when the grain car gets back. Well, I decided to stick them out on the corn head, and I'm holding the old camera so that they can watch themselves watching the corn go in the corn head. What do you think about that idea?
Yeah, that worked.
I thought it was a pretty good idea.
Yeah, right.
I thought it was even better that I had 2 of these cameras charged.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, how you guys doing? You guys rode out here for like a whole 9 minutes. Are you still okay? Are you sure? Well, I said that I would let you guys watch watching the corn. So there you are, right down there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there you are. I better pay attention to what I'm doing though, because I'm gonna get off the road. Well, I was sitting here unloading, and I got to looking, they were calling for it, but sure enough, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but it's snowing. It's snowing! I don't like snow. Snow, go away. Come back later, or not at all. Why? Why snow? No! Guys, I am not joking around when I say it is really starting to snow. Like, seriously, I'm not a fan. Although it is 37 degrees, so it ain't gonna stick to nothing other than make everything nice and wet. I don't know if you can tell, the corn head's starting to get a little wet, but it is like legitimately snowing. I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this. Yep, nope, not at all. And we got 32 acres left. I don't know if we're gonna get it done before snow. Oh wait, it's already snowing. So I guess we're not. Hopefully it doesn't amount to much though, because we don't got time for this. Nope, sure don't. Boy, did you guys luck out. We started out the day, it was 40 degrees and sunny. And now we're shelling corn in the snow. Are we gonna stop though? No. Should we? Maybe. Hopefully this doesn't keep up much longer, or we're gonna have to. I think the grain car wants to race. I think he has an advantage, but I think he wants to race. Hey, you want to race? Well, apparently he's not listening to us. He's gonna try and get him to races, but he ain't gonna do it. Hang on, turning.
I see we have very near over back in the seat. I was going right into the ditch.
Me and the YouTube crew were trying to get us to race, trying to get you to race us, and you weren't paying attention to us.
I was sitting over in the jump seat, waving at you like Santa Claus does.
Hey, so, does anybody remember in the video a minute ago when I said it wasn't going to stick to nothing? I could have been lying, or just wrong. Maybe I was just wrong, not lying, because I don't want to lie to you guys. But I definitely think I was wrong. Definitely wrong. Yep, it's snowing. I'd show y'all why you don't combine in the snow. That is all snow and ice. And if we don't get that out of there tonight, it'll freeze up. Then we won't be doing anything tomorrow other than throwing out the combine. So I'm gonna spend the next hour or so probably here digging this combine out, because I was trying to get done and we ran out of trucks. So that wasn't real smart on my part. Alright y'all, well, that should be good enough that it won't freeze up tonight anyway. So with that being said, I'm gonna sign off. Tell y'all I appreciate you watching, because it is snowing like crazy. Everything's white, as you can see. So that's gonna be the end of the video for us. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for future episodes. Please like, subscribe, share, and we will see you all in the next one.